Hey, Fit Family! Ashley Williams here for your Mindset Coaching number 8. And I'm just so proud of you guys. You are maintaining an amazing consistency with workouts, clean eating, positive mental attitude. You all have been so inspiring to us. You're inspiring us to keep going and to just be there for you because you guys are here for us. And it means the world. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I want to talk about our next topic, which is always being under construction. Yes, never peaking, right? We're always striving to be a little bit better. So let's talk about being under construction. So when we think of that, that means the best is yet to come, right? We're gonna be even better tomorrow than we were today. Today we're better a little bit than we were yesterday. I know Coach Callie talked to you guys about the 1%. And that's really powerful. It seems like not very much, right? But that little bit over and over, it adds up huge. And so let's always keep thinking about what's my better a year from now than it was this year? What was I doing 10 years ago? What am I doing now? What's my 10 years from now gonna be like? So we can talk about let's dissect that a little bit. What are different ways that we can be under construction, that we can be in demolition mode, and then we're repairing and we're growing. So some of the ways we can be under construction and grow are through quotients. So I know a lot of us have heard of IQ, but do we know also about EQ and AQ? Gosh, there are a ton of them out there. There's BQ, there's PQ. So amazing, how are all of these relative to our whole to improve? How can we improve on a whole using these different quotients? So of course, intelligence quotient, that IQ, we know about that one, but EQ is that emotional quotient. So how are we at responding to other people, and how are we at responding to situations in our life? What are we doing that is maybe there's an area of growth there that we can respond a little bit better? Are we very reactive? Or are we sitting with our emotion for a little bit, understanding what we're feeling, and then formulating a positive response, right? A response that's actually gonna get us somewhere. So that's that emotional quotient. But there's also something I've learned a lot about recently, adversarial quotient. So that's how well do you respond to conflict? That's so perfect right now, right? Oh my gosh. How are we responding to a conflict in our life? Whether it's a big environmental global conflict or a tiff with a friend or a family member, how are we responding to those conflicts? How do we bounce back? Are we very emotional and fold or get jittery? Do we not handle it well? Do we crumble? Or do we thrive in it? Do we take this conflict and grow from it and use it to get stronger? So adversarial quotient is a very powerful thing. And then there's the body quotient. Very, very cool, very applicable to Fit Body Bootcamp. Where is my body? How's my body awareness? Where's the areas that I can improve? Do I even know some of the areas that I'm a little restricted in or a little bit weaker in? Do I know those areas? Do I know my form? Where's my body in relationship to the surroundings? So improving on those things. So with all of these cues, there's a few different ways to recognize where you're at and where the growth can be. So there's the awareness. First, you have to be aware of where your growth can be. Where are you strong? Where are you weak? Where is that area of opportunity? So awareness is first and key. Then you've got to get the knowledge. Okay, so what can I do? How do I respond when I notice that I am unbalanced on my left leg, or that I do react quicker in an emotional situation than I really would like to, or conflict really has me uneasy. I don't like it, right? What do we do? And now what knowledge can I gain to grow? And then it's the engagement. Then we have to take action, right? None of it means anything if you don't actually take action on it and make some improvements, make some growth. See what is your path, right? But we gotta first be aware, then get the knowledge, and then engage in action. What are we doing right now to be under construction in all of these areas? Are we reading books? Are we listening to amazing podcasts that help us? Are we doing personal development, YouTube videos? Are we doing our workouts? Are we talking positively? Are we really interacting on a positive level? Are we growing from all of this, or are we crumbling? So we want to make sure we're not crumbling, that we're finding ways to think outside the box, to pivot, right? That's a big key word right now, is how are we pivoting? We want to pivot, and we want to use this and get stronger and grow our IQ, EQ, AQ, EQ. So many Qs, amazing. So let's grow and be under construction always. Let's always improve on all of those areas. It'll be kind of amazing who you come out of at the end of all of this, right? And I'm personally loving the growth. I'm loving how we're taking it as a group here to virtual, and that you guys are adapting to it. And we're just really making some awesome changes that are, I think, growing us as people, as a group, as a community. It's hard, but hard work is what we need to grow, right? Coach Gary talked about being comfortable in the uncomfortable. And it's uncomfortable, and you've got to kind of throw yourself into it and see what comes out, and keep doing that over and over and over. So post some ways that you guys are growing in this post. I would love to hear what you're listening to, books you're reading. I'm right now reading The Energy Bus. Oh, it's blowing my mind. I love it. I'll post it too for you guys. You guys are amazing. Let's keep it going. Let's keep being under construction. Let's see where those improvements happen. Let's do it together. Let's be vulnerable. Let's do it all. Let's never peak. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.